Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've got here a beautiful brand new Mazda MX-5 1.5 132 PS Sport finished in Polymetal Grey. This car is stunning. It's got a black windscreen surround which sets off this exterior colour perfectly. Brand new car in, as you'd expect, brand new condition. Very respectable size boot with toolkit, and this car features obviously reverse sensors with an on-screen display. I'll show that in a minute. Alloy wheels, keyless entry, complemented by this lovely black leather interior, stitched in, I would say, white, and that extends over to the door cards. As you'd expect with this car, you're getting electric windows and electric door mirrors. Sitting inside the car, the first thing we come to is its features Mazda's lane departure warning system, traction control, and Mazda's i-stop. Looking at the multi-function steering wheel, on the left hand side we have integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and on the right hand side we have cruise control. And beyond that, these two stalks, the right hand side features the wipers, which has variable speed on the intermittent, and automatic lights. Really fabulous car to drive, this. Latest generation 1.5 132 PS engine, which gives us plenty of power. Now, a lot of you might say, oh, it's just 1.5. The engine output of this car is 132 PS, and if you consider some cars 30 plus years ago, even within the last 20 years, couldn't develop that type of BHP out of a 2 litre to 2.5 litre, that gives you an indication of the sort of power that's available. This car is wonderful to drive. Brilliant road holding, braking, handling capabilities, and really for this type of sports car, it puts cars that cost 2 or 3 times as much to shame. You've got here central navigation screen, which is operated by this central navigation array of switches here. This wheel, which you can see, rotate it from left to right, it does everything. You've also got controls here for navigation, home screen, music. The favourites button here is indicated with a start, and the back button is on the opposite side with another volume control. You got volume control down here, and you got volume control on the steering wheel. So this is what the home screen looks like. First thing you come to is satellite navigation. You can input the address, town or postcode. You can input your home address, and it'll take you back to your home address wherever you may be. Find places, favourites, coordinates, etc. It's a very simple to use, very easy navigation system. Coming back to the home screen, settings, so you can personalize this car to basically your own taste. The display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night mode. You can adjust the brightness and the contrast. You can turn the display off and show the clock. If we move across to the safety angle of this vehicle, wonderful. It's got smart city brake support. It's got lane departure warning system. That means that, you know, you can be in the lane that you're in on the, say, the motorway, and if you start drifting left or right, it'll warn you to keep in that lane. You can adjust the parameters of that, obviously. You can adjust the timing, the warning time, the sound, whether you get a beep or a rumble, and the volume associated with those different warnings. Sound, you have here Bose Sound System in this sport level specification. You've got bass, treble, fader, balance. Guidance volume is for the navigation. Bose Audio Pilot, if we activate that, basically that will adjust the sound level to compensate for any road or engine noise. clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can set up your time zones. Vehicle settings is to do with the settings of the car. Things like door locks, we're just going to this menu here. You can adjust the keyless lock beep volume, the auto relock time, and walk away locking. Whether you have the remote key fob in your pocket and you walk away from the car will lock itself automatically. Turn indicators, you can adjust the indicator volume, 3 flash indicator, whether you choose to have that. Lighting here, you can adjust your interior lights, door open and door close, the adaptive front lighting system, the lights on volume warning between high, low or off, coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on. You can adjust all the parameters within that as well. So Mazda have thought about real attention to detail on this car. Features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and Bluetooth, so you can mirror, you plug it in with a USB card and you can mirror what's on your phone onto the screen in front of you. System, you can set up your temperature parameters between Celsius and Fahrenheit, your distance between miles and kilometers. Back to the main screen here, this car also features FM, AM, DAB, give you that crystal clear reception. But it still gives you the flexibility to go on AM or FM. It just updates the list. We probably won't get great reception because we're indoors. That is the sound suite, and as I say, you've got Apple CarPlay and USB, which is terrific. Going back to the main screen, we'll just get back onto that. Applications, vehicle status monitor with a warning triangle next to it means that we're low on fuel, which we are. We've only got 22 miles left. Fuel economy monitor, and you can see this car features the regenerative IE loop system. It's 10.8 mpg, is not indicative of what this car produces. It is a brand new car, it's just been round the yard, so it's not going to give us the most accurate mpg figure. But iStop is very useful. iStop means that basically you come up to some traffic lights, they're red, the car will, if iStop is activated, the car will, the engine will stop, and it'll start when you engage gear and go off again. It has obvious advantages for the environment and emissions and fuel saving as well. So there's your MZD Mazda home screen, operating functions, navigation, settings, DAB, fuel computer, the lot. Down here we have automatic climate control, so you would set all the dials to automatic. Hit auto there, hit the air conditioning, we probably don't want that on, and it will adjust the fan speeds and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. If you want to override this, just put it into that mode, manual mode, likewise with the directional controls, and you can operate it manually. Down beneath here you've got passenger and driver heated seats, and down beneath there you've got twin USB socketry and aux socketry as well. 6-speed gearbox, which is an absolute delight to drive. That is again leather gear lever gaiter and gear knob with the white stitching. It's a beautiful gearbox, very easy shifting, very short throws between the gear change, makes it a wonderful car to drive. This we've already covered off. You'll see it's got a handbrake lever gaiter, again leather, and it's got this auto dimming rear view mirror. To open the roof, just release it like that, push back, and your roof is now open. Let's have a little journey round this, show you how easy it is. This goes down in, it's that simple. It's even quicker after the car's a bit more what I call run in, because the roof will give a little bit, but it's literally seconds to put that down, seconds to take it up. It's a very, very practical roadster, this vehicle, and wonderful to drive. Some people prefer the 1.5 litre engine, and with good reason. It's very spirited, very responsive on the motorway, very responsive in town, and tremendous fun to drive. The car comes with 3 years manufacturer's warranty, including roadside assistance. If you want to find out more about this particular car, or indeed any of our new or used MX5s, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching.